It's a stream. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, back to it in the long dark. All right, let's do this thing. Resume. An old 303 caliber bolt action rifle. Okay, what the hell was I doing? Oh, I had just gotten the thing, the whatchamacallit, the artifact. I have way too much carrying going on. It's all coming back to me. Let's get this over here. I'm not wearing anything I'm not supposed to be wearing. I have a bunch of dog food that I'm gonna put in the thing. I don't know what this climbing rope is for. Let's see here. Church artifact. Return the artifact to the church. Okay, so I just need to do that. I need to go to the second bunker, which is down here. Okay, and then I need to retrieve the dude fella. Okay, I feel like I can do all of that with reasonable speed. How am I doing on water? Hey, Doc. Meow, 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 meow. How am I gonna tell you that you've known this dork for over 7 years? I think, arguably, you've known me longer than that. Mostly because I made the mistake of looking at the date of my first stream, and it was 11 and a half years ago. And it wasn't too long after that first stream that I went to that PAX, and I'm pretty sure I met you in the park at my first PAX, and we hugged, and it stabbed me. This is way too much water. I guess I'm gonna be carrying a survivor, but still. Alright, I need to find the ghost stag. I also need to refresh this. Yes, that was in fact the event where you broke my sternum with a zipper. It was great. Had a good time. Okay, it's the beginning of the day. Oh man, how's your weekend going, Doc? You've started having dangerous Lancer thoughts again. That is both great and terrible news. I'm gonna have to make sure that my CompCon still has my character. Junk Boy rides again. Assuming you're planning on continuing that world. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to come up with a whole new character concept. CompCon updated last week with promises of an integrated tabletop. Ooh. Ooh. I'm just gonna chug a Mountain Dew I found in the snow. And make the what's the deal with airplane food joke again. Alright. I've already gone through all these bodies. This is actually just a convenient path to my goal, which is the ghost stag. Well, that is exciting news, Doc. I am enamored by the prospect of a return. Honestly, it would just be nice to have another like regular scheduled interaction with people. It's playing the sad music because I'm at the plane crash. Yeah, regular social contact. Recent digital but otherwise regular social contact has meant that I now own a neon pink tank top with a poorly drawn sad dog on it. And I blame work. I don't have access to it immediately, but we had like a virtual happy hour thing for work, and we played TKO 2, which, boy, let me tell you, TKO 2, solid improvements over TKO 1, which if you'd asked me how TKO could be improved, I don't know that I would have had a strong set of answers for you. But here we are. Yeah, you get like remix abilities, so you get to edit other people's drawings in round 2. And you can do tank tops, hoodies, and long sleeve shirts in addition to tees. So you get given the option in round 2 to modify a previous art. And it was good. Yeah, TKO is a solid one. I think in my home currently there are at least 3 shirts that are the result of Tease KO. And it would be more, but I got rid of one of them. And I don't remember why. So, okay, I need to go down here and that way to get where I'm going. So, I'm gonna go. Bah! Meh. One of the salt shaker people that you like to draw with a chef knife stuck in your forehead and it just says fuck in all caps under it. Nice. JR has one, and I think the drawing is poorly drawn fire, though I might be misremembering, and it says Zippo Tricks. I have one that is the infinity symbol and just the word poorly drawn infinity symbol, to be clear, and then butts underneath. Because that made me laugh greatly that day. And the new one, because it is work-related, is a poorly drawn, sad dog. It was a happy dog. I made it sad and gave it a piddle puddle and a stinky pile of poo. And then the text under it says, "Don't wait, escalate." Which is relevant to my day job. Yeah. I also learned a valuable lesson about the canned ciders that I can buy from my local Aldi, in that they are roughly 50% more alcoholic than I'm used to for hard cider. Roughly, Doc. I mean, in the context of my day job, it means make other people do your job. So, you know, essentially the same meaning. Really, make other people clean up after you. is what it is often in the context of my day job. Not always, but often. I need to see the ghost stag. That is awesome, Doc. That is fucking fantastic. I am so happy that you get to do a job that uses your brain. And that you are making significantly more money. Y'all should come visit. Alright. El Señor Demi. Hello, or hola. They gave you access to LPL and now you get to root around in your ERP's innards. Yeah, I bet. I'm good. How are you, Demi? What does LPL mean in your context, Doc? Because I only have one version of that acronym in my head and it doesn't make sense for what I remember of your job. Okay. That's a bad sign. Landmark pattern language. Okay, different from what is in my head. So, that's good. What FPS is this game at right now? VSync on. FOV is good. Do I not have quality? I don't think I have the ability to change the frame rate. Though, turning VSync on, that does actually feel better now. Smoother. I'm into it. Hyper-specific programming or scripting language. Ah. Okay. So it's the kind of stuff that you'd do. Like, I've had similar things that I've had to futz with in the past where it's related to the specific software you're using. Luckily, I'm not allowed to do anything crazy like that in my current position. Like, I can get the data, but I can't do SQL stuff. That's a whole other team that I am not part of and probably won't be. Dang it. This is not going to get me where I want to go. I need to get up to that bridge. Or at least up into the hills where that bridge leads. You get to both design reports and break them down and present them. Yes! That is the kind of work that I absolutely adore. Getting to find data and then use it to tell a tale. Ugh. It sounds so boring, but it's my favorite part of my day job. And I'm so sad that data analysis as an art is being overtaken by fucking AI. But I love it. Luckily, I'm doing a decent job of illustrating to my higher-ups that, the AI we use is often just wrong. So, hopefully gonna keep the human element for a little while longer. Three strikes farmstead. Oh no. Okay. What's in the box?
This will come in handy.
Bunch of coal. Okay. I might use that in a minute. Yeah, AI might be actually particularly good for for that use case. In my use case, it's a lot of garbage in, garbage out. Pristine wilderness, bring our message in, succeed, Great Bear, possible, Pleasant Valley is where we make our stand.
I think I can use this.
Rifle ammo and an MRE. I will take all of that. Lantern fuel. What's the condition of my current hatchet? Terrible. That's way better. Okay. Alright. I don't need a third rifle. It's okay. It's okay. Ah, wow, that is just so much gear. I have so much rifle ammo. Alright, I'm probably going to end up spending the night here next to that fire barrel. Just based on time of day and how much I'm carrying. Drink water. I actually left the second rifle behind as well. I've learned any amount of restraint and am not carrying 2 rifles. I even put my bow in a box. I think I put it in a locker? You better run. Okay. That... Oh, that's a snow shelter. Okay. I'm gonna hang out in the snow shelter and watch the ghost stag. Works for me. What is my worst food, like, calorie to weight ratio food right now? I have about 1,000 calories that I can put in here. Here being my insides. I think it's probably dog food. And one of these sody pops. I'm not thirsty, so not one of those sody pops. Crackers. And water. Okay. I don't know, Doc. Probably albino, given that the quest is part of the Tall Tales quest chain. Let's go ahead and drop one of these. That's already full. I have so much lantern fuel. True, we do not know how Canada works. They very well could have real ghosts. Bird. on stump. Okay. What's in the backpack?
Hope nobody needs
Rabbit
this
skin
anymore.
mitts and a fire striker and an MRE. Boy, I have too much stuff. Rabbit skin mitts, however, better. Use. Whoa. Okay. The game has made me rest. I have no control right now.
Is that? I can't believe it.
It is. It's a white deer. I'm just gonna let that thing exist. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm fully rested. I'm 2 kilos over carrying capacity. Get rid of the worst knife. Oh, I need to leave the snow shelter. Get rid of the lesser knife. You. Alright, we're just gonna drop 3 liters of water on the ground. Okay. Now I need to get to that. Oh, it's the ghost stag still. Hey there, buddy. You're adorable. I'm a big fan. Goodbye. I could shoot you. But I'm overburdened as it is. And your meat would go to waste. And that's not the life I want to live. Okay. Hey, Starner. How's it going? That's where the crashed plane is. It's been burning for days. Okay. So there's the bridge. Gonna get through there. I'm gonna find a survivor. Okay. I've never seen the snow be quite so glossy before. Up and over. I don't know why I didn't turn VSync on earlier. This feels much nicer. Okay, once I pick the body up, I'm gonna be moving so slow. Okay. And I'm gonna have to make a decision between going to the... I mean, the bunker's like on the way. It would be much slower to take the body all the way and then go to the bunker after. So, okay. I'll get really into the area. And then I'll fire the flare gun. And hopefully I won't get this person eaten by timber wolves. Luckily she got better, but... Okay. Okay. Alright, while we auto walk in this direction, it's time for some seltzer. Easy. Yeah, that went well. I'm happy with that one. I was a somewhat responsible homeowner today. I cleaned my AC. Boy, let me tell you. Pain in my ass. It's one of the ones where you have to take the whole outer shroud off. And really, I need one of those things that... I need a fin straightener. It did not have wasps or mold in it, thank goodness. So... Where's the body? Do I need to do this again? It did, however, have a lot of cobwebs and dog hair. And I would say I was able to get maybe 75% of that out of there. All right, let's diagnose Wade here.
Let's see what's wrong here.
Just
Feeling
thirsty.
better now?
Okay. I did use coil cleaner. Like, it was bad. I need fin straighteners, and I think if I had a good fin straightener, that would also get the rest of the dog hair that I wasn't able to get. But I'm scared of straightening those fins. Yeah, there are just some parts that are like really bad. ultimately, I need to just replace it, but I have like 715 calories, room for 615 calories. All right, let's go ahead and make half a liter of water. I'm gonna drink that. Okay, so I take Wade, I go out and across. Immediate left, or immediate right turn is the plan. Shut up, Wade. Let's go ahead and take a nap. Eat some airplane food, and then get a move on. Now there's significantly more Wade. This airplane food. Delicious. And most of a granola bar. I've got 2 liters of water. Alright, what do I have that I can reasonably drop? Not a lot. Alright. Give Wade some more water. And then we will head on our way.
Up we go.
But yeah, it's one of the big, like, external units. And, you have to take the whole outer cover off to really clean it. And y'all probably can't see much of what's going on. Yeah. So I did that, took it apart and cleaned it. Ah, good.
That's not the wind howling.
Hey, Jonas. Okay. Hey. Get out of here. Right, Jonas? That was, a very determined wolf. Thank you. I have a lot of practice. I have been playing The Long Dark for 11 and a half years. I let's let's do this.
Oh my god.
Because I have some coal. Okay. He'll warm up, I'll warm up. Put the lantern away. I hit both wolves, so they'll either come back or die, is my thinking. That is exactly what I am doing, Jonas. I am working back through the chapters ahead of a Chapter 5 playthrough because I played Chapter 4 when it came out, and haven't touched Wintermute since then. Got him. Okay. Did not expect to make that shot, if I'm being honest. Okay. Since the Timberwolf event is done, nice. We will... I'm gonna pass time until daytime. Would have been much easier if I were 5 meters tall and wielding the Euclid's migraine face interdicting bomb launcher. I mean, you're not wrong.
This might be serious.
It's dehydration.
I've done what I can.
I feel like the Long Dark would be a very different game if it were Lancer. Okay, I'm sure there's food down here that I'm mostly finished with. Delicious. And we will wait for 1 hour. There we go. This way.
Green fire.
Woo! It's very foggy. I think it was 2 streams ago? Yeah, it would have been 2. I decided to take on a bear with a bow and arrow, and I got it with the 3rd arrow as it was like feet away charging me. So having a rifle just feels like easy mode, frankly. Man, this genuinely feels so much better with VSync. You can hunt bear with a bow and arrow. It actually is better as far as like bleed out time. Bow and arrow is, but You really got to hit him right in the head for a chance to kill him. I want to say bow and arrow is the most effective against the weapon against the cougar as well, but I could be wrong. Luckily, there's no cougar in Wintermute. I charged a cougar with a revolver in my last survival playthrough to end it specifically. Apparently, you can't kill a cougar with the pistol. Yeah, very ocelot coded. I fucking love this game though. There's a like, I am okay. I am so excited for Black Frost because one of the things I have always wanted to do is play The Long Dark with my friends. And Black Frost is gonna have co-op. Yeah, I'm not like hype. I've looked at the mods and it's like like for the game to be designed with it in mind
Stay with me.
is what I'm really excited about. Okay. Maybe I'll give it another look. I'll admit it was a while ago when I looked at it.
Burning.
Up and over. We're gonna go into a prepper bunker with fucking Wade here. Wait, let's game it out. Did modded Long Dark co-op? Okay. Hey there, it's Josh. Okay. I didn't put Wade down, so he's just like slung over my back for that. Okay.
Just have to put you down.
Yeah, you go there. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here. Local legends, the big one! Children playing on Pensive Pond know him as Big Eddie. He'd every bit of bread and meat or other foodstuffs they'd toss in the water, hoping to lure the massive fish to the surface. Who can say what the truth of the story might be? Go to Pensive Pond and bring some fishing tackle. Rifle ammo, flare shells. I actually need that antiseptic. Unfortunately, I would love to not pick it up. Okay, flares. There is so much here. Joplin's journal. All these quakes are a sign. Old world's coming down around me. Gotta be on the move. Can't stay still. Gotta get away. Gotta get up higher. Someplace in the open sky. Past the timberline. Way up. Locate the third bunker. Huh.
I'll take it.
Fisherman's sweater, eh? And wool long johns? Okay. Let's get in here. This needs to be repaired. I don't know if Wade and I can cuddle. I'll find out in a moment. Fisherman sweater, one of the like this style of sweater is something that I would totally own. For even if I'd only be able to wear it in Southern California for like 2 weeks. All right, tear my other sweater up. And then let's go ahead and repair this. Harvest that. Get one with a wide knit. Fair enough. 2 pairs of snow pants. Okay. Astrid's probably quite warm right now. Feels like 20°C, I guess. Rifle. Energy bar. Energy bar is the best food in the game, so it's really hard for me to justify not taking it. Here, drink half a liter of water.
Get some rest now. You need it.
I do not appear to be able to interact with the bed, unfortunately. Only with Wade. Okay. Drink this water. Let's see. Clothing, sort by condition. Yeah, that's all pretty much great. That's all good. Eat some airplane food. I should have enough food to get the thing filled out. I am taking all of this peanut butter, just in case. It's too much food. What's in the filing cabinet? If it's not... yes. Soda. If it's not, rifle ammo, I'm not taking it. All right. No, I'm making an executive decision not to take the jerry can because I already have 2 liters of fuel plus 2 bottles of fuel. All right, Wade.
Now, easy.
Oh, wait. We need to get your temperature all the way up, don't we?
You'll be okay.
In that case, let's take a nap. You and me, Wade. It's napping time. There. Haha. I have killed, I think, 3 Timberwolf packs so far this playthrough. That didn't warm you up hardly at all, Wade. Alright.
I've done what I can. This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
You're fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let's climb a ladder with a man on our back now. Okay, so the lake is down there, huh? Okay, new plan. We're gonna put Wade back on the bed. We're gonna go fishing and catch Big Eddie. And then we're gonna come back and get Wade.
Set you down now.
literally can't leave Wade
It's okay.
in here, even though it's the safest place for him. That sucks. Okay, so this way. Just gonna tromp on through.
We can make it.
We're gonna find the fishing hole down here at the lake. We're gonna lay you down next to a fire, Wade, and we're gonna catch Big Eddie. You don't know about Big Eddie, Wade, but you will. We're gonna catch Big Eddie and we're gonna slap you around with that fish.
I got you. We're gonna make it.
When do we start to see 70 plus temps? So here's the thing, Doc. Most of the year is when we are around 70. We start to, like, in December through February, we tend more towards the 60s. And at night, we're good. Like, it would be good for that. But yeah. Southern California is Southern California. Okay, thanks, Texture Pop In. Hey, all those rose hips.
My family.
They're dead, Wade. But we can deal with that later. You see that deer, Wade? I saw one earlier. It was white.
Stay with me.
Okay. There's a bug, apparently, that has been in the game forever, where low winds slow your character down more than high winds. I just found out about that. Yeah, I didn't even shoot it, Wade. I'm basically a saint. What I'm saying, Wade, is that you should stop complaining. You're at 100% condition. You're only a little cold. And you'll be fine. I killed a pack of Timberwolves for you, Wade. And this is the thanks I get? All of you people on that plane. You disappoint me, Wade. Because I nurse you all the way back to health. 100% condition. I can see it. I can see your condition percentage, Wade. But no. Gotta carry you. Anyway. Yeah, Wade, I think we need to discuss boundaries. You're asking for a lot from me right now. I have been getting ready to toy around with heat set inserts on my 3D prints. I found my... Okay, so I have a soldering iron. I could just use a soldering iron for it, like a normal person. Like, the tool is designed for you to do. But... And stay with me here. I also have a wood burning kit. Which... You would think, Starnerf, you would think that it's the same thing. But annoyingly, it is not. In that, it does not take soldering tips. It takes M2.5, I think, actually. M2.5 screw in tips. Whereas the soldering tip on the yes, it is a bad soldering iron. Whereas the tips for the heat set insert are M2.5 screw on tips. But what I do have is
In the sky.
oh hey, a cave. What I do have is M2.5 machine screws. So, what I've done, because I don't want
Dad,
to take up my soldering iron, if I can avoid it,
it hurts.
is I have screwed in.
Not much farther now.
Okay. Can you? Why can't I place him? Sir? Okay. Wade. Okay. I'm gonna put you here for just a second, Wade,
Easy, easy.
because I would like to put my bedroll down for you.
Easy does it. Just have to put you down.
Okay, that is somehow worse. Okay, let's go ahead and start a fire for Wade.
Might make it after all.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, I've got 3 hours to go fishing. No, I didn't want to carry Wade. Dang it.
Gently now.
Wanted to diagnose Wade.
I'll see if I can help.
So I could give him a little bit more water. Can't give him any water. All right, I'm going fishing. Wade, you handle it. Anyway, so I made an adapter to make it so my wood burning kit can take the tips from the heat set insert kit, and have mounted said modified wood burning iron to mount to my drill press so that I can use the drill press to apply even 90-degree pressure to install heat set inserts. I'm gonna drop a quick save because I thought this was closer to that cave than it apparently is. And I worry I'll be, yeah, I'm gonna be out of range of Wade. How big are the inserts? They are the ones I'm going to be doing are M2 and M2.5. Maybe some M3s. So they are tiny. Catch a giant fish and put it in your pocket. Gonna eat fish for days. In theory, I could. But because these are going into something that I hope never to take apart again.
Dusk, so night can't be far behind.
That's a regular fish. I'm gonna leave it. There's a hole in the bottom of the shack. I apparently only had one fishing line. It's a good thing there was extra fishing line in here.
This'll come in handy.
Wade's probably fine, right? Ooh, gonna need to make some water. In fairness to me, I also found him with an unattended fire. So... more to the point, Starnerf, I really want to make sure that these go in proper alignment because there are going to be ones that are coplanar with the same object screwing into both of them. And I'd be lying if I said that I don't just kind of want to be a little bit extra. Because it makes me feel good.
Perfect.
40 minutes. Okay. All right, Wade will probably be fine overnight.
Let's see what's wrong here. Get some rest now. You
All
got
right,
it.
let's drop some of my heavier objects that I don't need. And boy, I'm carrying a lot of soda, aren't I? Okay, I'm wearing basically all my clothes. I am not going to need the revolver on this trip, I think. Actually, you know what? I'll take the revolver and leave the rifle. There we go. If anybody fucks with you, Wade, that's what the rifle's for. All right. Junk Boy tanks by having the Napoleon's inbuilt abilities. So I can do True Black Aegis where nothing hurts me. I have a thing where if I brace, all damage is reduced to 1. There was something else as well. Let's go ahead and eat something. Yes, that's another thing. Fish for 4 hours. It'll be fine. Ah, my line snapped again. And I don't have any more hooks. Well. Oh well. I guess Wade gets, to get rescued sooner rather than... Actually, you know what? What's up here? I haven't gone and checked what's up there. The game did tell me to bring fishing tackle. Should have brought more. Now I will never catch the big fish. But I feel like I must catch the big fish, so I'll probably make a trip out here. Once I get my hands on some more tackle. Hi, Otis. Bye, Otis. Where am I? I'm here. I have no idea where I'm headed, but I think it's this way. We're gonna get back to Wade and take a nap. And then we'll carry Wade home. You're making me want to pull my comp con up. Doc, 1 second. Pilot roster. Do I not? Okay, there it is. Woo! I was gonna be sad for a second. All right, Junk Boy. Specifically, Mech Hanger. Okay, license level 7. Cool. We're taking a momentary break to look at, to talk about robots. Mech Hanger, there it is. Okay. Row has stasis barrier, interdiction point, which is the thing that lets me make a contested attack roll and eat an attack as long as I charge it as a reaction. Redundant systems upgrade, which lets me expend a charge to stabilize a quick action. Trubak Aegis, which reduces all damage to 1 except for stuff that doesn't ignore, or except for stuff that ignores reduction. And I'm immune to a bunch of stuff. I have 2 armor. I don't know how that compares. I thought I had other stuff going on, but I might have pulled some of those out to make room for things like the Asura class NHP. Because he has a bunch of NHPs. I'm also not using all of my systems. Let's see what else is in the systems thing that I have access to. emergency repair module I could get, which I can brace and expend a charge to go back to full HP. And if they or an ally, whenever me or an adjacent ally braces, expend a charge to spend 1 repair to go up to full hit points and take 1 less structure damage. Or like roll 1 less die for structure damage. So that's a thing. And then it's probably not listing stuff right now because I only have 1 system point left open. Ah, yeah, there it is. I can do a blink shield if I wanted to tank, which is the burst 4 bubble around the mech that Thunderdome, basically. I've got stasis generator to take enemies out of the fight for a turn. And where is it? Stasis barrier, the 4x4 wall, has a 50% chance to eat attacks. I did, in fact, do that because I threw down Thunderdome and then did True Black. So each shot only did 1 damage. And then I punched him. Because it seemed like the thing to do at the time. Alright.
Drop any of this gear.
Wait, let me make sure that I have another bedroll already. Yes, okay.
Up now?
He done hecked up when he let me get him in Thunderdome. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, it was a weird, like, damage prevention tanking situation, but I had, like, there's an absolute tank build for that character. And then there's a emergency tank build. But instead what I was doing was oops all NHPs. So that I could ascend. Sunny was doing good work. The Asura class NPC let me take essentially an entire second turn within a turn. Ro was always great. And I remember being effective the one time I took Hound into combat. Both Hound and the Hound. Because you can't have one without the other. Alright, going this way.
Hang on.
Yeah, Mimetic Spark was just like shockingly good. No pun intended. Turns out when you fill your mech up with NHPs, an attack that just does straight damage without an attack roll, pretty stonking great. I thought I took Hound into one combat.
We can make it. We're making good time.
But now I'm not sure. We could go back and read Clyde's summaries, actually. Yeah, I can see that, Doc. Having read the abilities of the Hound many times, I never entirely felt confident doing it. Though I realize now that Mimetic Spark actually plays really well with the whole doubles thing. Like being able to trigger that from the location of one of the phased doubles. Huh.
We can make it.
Oh, man. But yeah, the Napoleon build was... It's such an interesting thing, because I could basically be a sniper or a tank. And those feel like very different builds to put on one robot.
I won't let you go.
Or like fisticuffs. A pugilist, if you will. Now I've got the theme song from Married with Children stuck in my head. And it's all your fault, Doc. But I'm gonna go give a jewel-encrusted cross back to a dumpy old priest after I drop Wade off, presumably alive, unless something goes horribly wrong in the next few seconds.
Just stay awake. We're getting closer.
Hey, I think our laundry wool balls just arrived.
Hang on.
Also,
I have you.
I'm gonna say this very quietly because I don't know if she's within earshot, but I got JR's birthday present, and it's coming from an Etsy crafter in England. So I'm getting Royal Mail notifications, and I enjoy that. And I'm gonna make a special wooden box for her gift once it arrives.
We're not
I
far
might
now.
even bust out the wood burning kit, but if not that, I might still like Dremel engrave the lid of the box and put some gold mica powder in resin
Dead wings.
for the design.
No way out.
Okay. Wade, you are very heavy. But we did it. We made it.
I feel it.
I feel it too, Wade.
Okay.
I did it. Okay, let's go throw a bunch of stuff in the cupboard here. MREs. Sody pop. And antiseptic. Ah, yeah. The Napoleon tank's pretty sweet. Hey, funny American, how's it going? I have memories of that name, but not much else. How are you doing? Antiseptic, that's what I wanted to put in here. Okay. I've done that. Now I need to talk to Papa Tom. I've been good. Forgive me, Father, for I must sleep. Just gonna sleep for 10 hours right under this man's feet. You're playing The Last of Us 2 again? Nice. I'm gonna do what any self-respecting human would do. And immediately after waking up, I am going to have a can of dog food and an entire jar of peanut butter for breakfast. And wash it down with half a jug of maple syrup. Alright. What do you want, Pops?
Thank you for your efforts. You have likely saved the lives of all these people.
No, just a normal off-the-shelf jar.
You have done God's work here, and he will forever look favorably upon you.
Cool.
Thank you, Father. Do you think while looking favorably on me, he could also help me find a way out of here?
As I said, the usual paths are blocked. But the blizzard, it may have displaced enough snow to...
To what?
To what?
There is another route. It's a dangerous one. Through the mountains.
Okay.
I'll take my chances. I really need to get to Perseverance Mills. If things are this bad here, they'll be worse. Look, I just need to get there. Can you help me?
An entrance to the old coal mine.
All right.
If the blizzard moved enough snow, you might be able to get in there. It passes through the mountain. After that, you'll find the highway. It follows the coast.
Some sort of coastal highway?
Follow the highway, and God willing, you'll get to Perseverance Mills. Here, I'll draw it on your map for you.
Thank you, Father.
Excellent.
My thanks to you, my child. And if you'll permit an old priest an indulgence, I'd like to share some wisdom with you.
What do you want?
Go ahead, Father.
Your burden. I see it weighs heavily on you.
True, true.
I don't know what you mean.
You speak to true, true.
Yes, you do. You do not have to carry it alone.
Look,
That'll be
Thank
here
you,
by
Father.
Tuesday.
but religion isn't really...
He'll grant an old priest
Don't
an
say this as
indulgence.
an attempt to sway your thinking or help
Ah.
you find faith. But find something.
What was the
someone
phrase
to help
for
with
when...
your burden.
Okay, that is the word.
Otherwise it
That's
will
exactly the question I was about to ask,
Look
Doc.
around you, Father.
The word where you
Lord
bribe
may
the
have
church to forgive your high
responsibility.
sins.
Whatever burdens I may have, they're mine to bear. And mine alone.
However crowded his table, there is always a seat for you, my child.
I'll keep it in mind, Father.
Yeah.
Here, you should take this back.
Keep it, my child. I fear you will have need of it before this long winter is done.
Oh, I meant I was gonna keep the jewel-encrusted one, but... if you tell me to keep this one, then I feel like I am gonna do this a little differently. When was this autosave? 6:20. Ah, damn it. I don't have a good fucking autosave. I want to give him back the thing.
Hello, Molly.
Wow, I hate to be a foregone conclusion.
Well, I don't seem to get a lot of other calls out here.
I want to
Yeah, I feel grant an old priest an indulgence and find me a young priest.
Would they do the same for you?
Doesn't matter.
I have no idea.
I doubt they would. You probably work
Grow
all day
local.
every day. Bust your ass to help people, delivering babies or researching or whatever it is you do. Does anyone really notice?
I'm
Hmm.
not sure, but I don't do it for that.
You don't do it for recognition because you don't get any.
What is this about, really?
I could have been something, too. Something more than a farmer's wife. Something more
Okay.
than a cattleman's daughter.
I'm sure you could have, Molly.
Don't patronize me. I could have been something, but I let him stop me.
Oh.
I let myself be small so he could feel like somebody. I gave up everything for him, and to him, I didn't even exist.
She's explaining why she let her husband
I
get
let
eaten
him
by wolves.
Make me small, less than nothing.
What happened to him, Molly?
You wouldn't understand.
Did he hurt you? Did you kill him?
There's different ways to hurt people. Some ways heal, other ways never do. And I told you. The wolves killed him. Never mind that. I called to tell you something.
Was ist das?
What did you call to tell me, Molly?
There's an old radio tower. On the top of the hill, overlooking my farm.
Ah.
I can see the tower from my porch.
Okay.
Not sure if you can get it working, but the radio up there would be good enough to reach Perseverance Mills. You could maybe find out about your guy.
Ah.
Precious mystery thing that you hope he has.
A radio?
Oh ho ho.
Why'd you wait so long to tell me?
Well, I didn't know if it'd work. And also, girl gets lonely out here, I guess. It's nice to have someone to talk to.
I always think Molly's hitting on me, and I'm still not sure. Can I talk to this man again yet? Father, I have in my possession a golden, finely crafted cross. Truly, I need you to listen to me. Okay. Well. Thing is, it's his solid gold crucifix. He just doesn't want to talk to me about it. Okay. Well. I can't take my gun out inside. Radio tower. Before I do the radio tower, I should go check out this thing. Okay. Across the river. Maybe once the game gives me the, like, "Are you sure you've done everything you want to do?" message, I'll be able to go give the old man back his cross. Okay. The earth, she is a-quaking.
This stuff will come in handy.
You know what? It actually will. I'm gonna take some of that. I'm gonna take 5 of those. I'm gonna see what's inside. Crossroads house.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Water. That's the main thing I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take 1.5 liters of toilet water. And then I'm gonna move along. 'Cause it's blizzard time. And I have just so absolutely too much food. I think I need to go up and around a little bit. Too much food, probably too many medical supplies. TBH. The ability and supplies to kill several men. I'll deal with this once I get inside the bunker. Which should be around here somewhere. There it is. Get all up in that hatch. Okay. What's in the trunk?
This'll come in handy.
Will it? Mucklucks. I mean, I'll take the mucklucks and the ear wrap. Repair the mucklucks. Wear the mucklucks. Nothing in the grate. All books, another hunting knife. You know what? Let's... put a lantern on. Okay. Oh. There's a bunch of fire logs that I don't need.
I think I can use this.
Okay. Oh, right. I need to bandage and painkiller. Which of my painkillers should I eat? Let's take a look and just make sure. Let's repair this up. I'm okay letting the lamp burn because I have so much fuel. Okay, you know what? I will wear the Mackinac jacket instead of the ski jacket. And then let's take a look at these combat pants and see how they compare. They are worse in every way. Okay. Cool. That was an easy decision, at least.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I'm gonna leave the fire striker because I don't need 2 of those. I will take all this ammunition. I'll replace my existing revolver. Because you can't go revolvers akimbo in this game. Where is it? Put you in there.
I'll take it.
Okay. It's time to be a little bit more picky about our food situation, I think.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Dog food, out of here. You out of here. Maple syrup, gone. Peanut butter, gone. Peaches, definitely gone. We're gonna get rid of the soda and just carry water. Saltines can go. Tomato soup, gone. Crackers, gone. Those and those, gone. Okay. MREs, we take. If I'm not taking any canned goods, then I don't need my can opener. It's condensed milk. It'll be fine. In fact, we're gonna open it right now. Okay. Is there anything I haven't searched? No. Good. Alright, I have so many MREs that it's not even funny. We're gonna drop this pot. No, we're gonna keep the cooking pot. I almost talked myself out of it. We are, however, going to drop this can opener. And the regular flares, those can go. This lantern fuel can go. Is there anything I'm not currently wearing? Astrid's boots can go. Most of this go can go. Well, I'll keep the best go. And then, yeah. Too many painkillers. Even this is probably too many, but keep those. Antiseptic, bandage, antibiotics. Okay, good with all of that. I know that I can come back here. If I need anything, but I have, like... This is just so much. How much does a fire log weigh?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
2 kilos? Ugh. Okay, I'll take 1. And I'm not happy about it. Okay. We're gonna take a nap. We're gonna finish off that can of condensed milk. And then we're gonna go somewhere. Light the lantern again, so that I can drink a grape soda. All right. And traveling at night. At night in a snowstorm, what could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Walks off cliff. But like on purpose. Oh, I should. Sorry about the lack of light for a second, everybody, but I need to make sure that my revolver is loaded. My revolver that I have 48 shots for. Okay. Like that's a lot of revolving, if I'm being honest. And I think I also have a shitload of ammo for my rifle. There is an argument to be made for not taking the rifle. Yeah, I feel that way too. Why can't I talk to you? blizzard time. Okay. Well, Father, I gotta say, you suck. Eat an energy bar and get on with my life. I don't have any fishing tackle, so I can't catch Big Eddie. Okay. I can't fucking see. Let's let daylight happen. At least. Eat another energy bar. NOG. Okay. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Look, the road. Go ahead and follow that for a bit. The auto walk button, I love. I love that the auto walk button exists. It is much more physically comfortable for me. So I'm happy to use it. Oh, I thought I was on the road. Okay, so... Oh, I want to take the back road. This way. They're gonna come at me again eventually.
Gotta warm up some.
Or I'll get far enough away that the game will give up.
Do I, if I don't warm up soon?
Okay. I'm just waiting to hear wolves. But I'm pretty sure that putting a bullet in all three wolves that I think made up that pack may have confused the game. So, here we go. Like a back access road. The 3 shots, 3 hits did make me feel quite good. Alright, yeah, let's start a protected fire and warm ourselves up. Really? Never mind. Really thought it would let me start one there. Kind of impressive that it didn't. Okay.
Right on.
Heat up some coffee. Yeah, the overall size of the pack is smaller. Ah, the tree saved your ass that time, Wolf. Okay. Just make a bunch of coffee. I hear you. Okay. And cook. And cook. Okay. Oh. It's rootin' tootin' coffee. Okay. Yeah. And away we go. What's sad is I know I won't get my hands, I can't get my hands on the only other way to increase your carrying capacity because it's a far territory exclusive, and it is the technical backpack. If I had that, I would be within carrying capacity limits. Or if I were more willing to not carry things. But here we are. Alright, we've got the bridge. And then up the bridge will get us to the radio tower, presumably. Felt like a well-budgeted adult today, just based on how JR and I have stocked our pantry in recent weeks. Was able to do all of our grocerying, including some non-essentials, just some nice-to-haves, for $70 to get us through 1 week. And because we are very picky people, our grocery budget is normally much more than that. So, been trying to make that cleaner recently, or at least more predictable. That being said, a while back, I saw that Costco had cartons of tonkatsu broth, and so I picked some of that up because why the hell wouldn't you? And last night I made shin ramen with the tonkatsu broth instead of water and their normal broth packet. And it was, if you'll pardon my French, fucking delicious. Getting real tired of your shit, dogs. Okay.
The radio tower.
Yep.
So I have a chance, at least.
Looks like Molly took care of a problem up here.
Bodies, Molly. Looks like this has been here a while. Can only hope the radio in here is in better shape than everything else in the
Okay.
valley.
Really quick, I am going to step away and use the restroom. I will burb. I return. Okay. Pleasant Valley Collectible Part 3. It all happened during a storm. We'll never know what the hell went on out there. All we do know is we're cut off from the highway now. Okay, anything that well, ammo. I guess I'll
Come in handy.
ammo for all of my projectiles. Drink some water. Some more food that I don't need. Honestly, I probably can ditch my pry bar. That seems like a weird thought to have right now.
I can use this.
Radio.
Yep, the radio's sure dead. Well, that trip was a waste. I should get some shut-eye. Strike off for the mine Father Tom mentioned in the morning. It's time to say bye to Pleasant Valley.
Ah, now I get to wake up in the Aurora. Aurora. Okay.
The radio. It's working. Damn. Why can't I get anything?
Come in. This is Perseverance Mills.
Hello?
Come in. Hello?
Can anyone hear me?
Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills?
Can you hear me?
We need help. There's some kind of quarantine situation.
Huh?
Hello?
Mackenzie.
What do you mean quarantine?
Mackenzie, is that you?
Is there a doctor with you? doctor or medical assistance, anything.
I can hear him, but he can't hear me.
We're cut off.
Ah.
We're alive. Damn, Mackenzie. You're alive.
Yeah.
And on your way to Perseverance Mills. I've got to get there.
Yeah, you do.
Electricity. Must be reacting to the lights in the sky. What is it, Molly?
We have a lot in common, you and I.
Do we?
How's that?
We both left our men behind. We both like to be alone. We're both hiding from our pasts.
I don't know what you
Yes, you do. I didn't kill him, you know. I wanted to. So many times.
Who is the voice?
Never had the courage.
I recognize
As
it.
bad as it got at times, at least I wouldn't be alone. Being alone would be worse. That's what I told myself.
Jennifer
judge you,
Kitchen.
Molly.
I didn't kill him, but I may as
Who
well
do I know? What has she done?
Wolves surrounded him. I knew what was coming. I had a rifle in my hands. I could have helped him.
Molly.
It all happened in slow motion, you know, like a ballet. Quiet.
Nothing that I've
Like there was
seen.
no other way it could end. And I just stood there, frozen. He was yelling at me to shoot. But
Huh.
I couldn't. They circled.
Guess she just has one of those
They
voices.
were on him. Like a force of nature.
Molly. Why are you telling me this?
Because it's important for someone to know
For someone to know what?
that I don't regret it. Not for a second.
The convict. Outside with the arrows in his back. That your handiwork too?
Yeah. They're all gonna pay now, Astrid.
Okay.
Who are?
All of them. We've been in the background, in the shadows, invisible, overlooked for too long. Not anymore.
I'm not
Very
sure
stable.
Revenge is the answer, Molly.
Maybe not, but it'll do for now. Feels good to be on this side of the hunt. So I'm making up for lost time.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, Doctor.
You too, Molly.
Tell me one last thing. Your
Hmm?
pilot, the one you left behind, he one of the good ones?
Yes, he is. But things are complicated between us. Let's just say I wouldn't want to find him with an arrow in his back.
Then I hope to never meet him.
Okay
Been
then.
good talking with you, Astrid. For a little while, you took the loneliness away. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you can help those people up in Perseverance Mills and find some peace for yourself.
Fingers crossed.
I hope you can find some peace too.
Okay. Oh hey, a gun cleaning kit. I'm not gonna take it, but it's cool that it's there. Can I use this computer? No. I just want to check my emails, dang it. Ooh, I think that's a revolver bullet on the floor right there. Yeah.
But nobody needs this anymore.
Okay. I'll take the chips. Okay. Well, I suppose that's that. So Yeah, just blizzard time again. Could break that loom down. I don't think it'd do me any good. So, ideally, I would have waited to do this, honestly.
Find some place to escape this cold.
But here we are. This direction, yeah. Add a piece of coal. Make a fresh cup of tea and and warm up a cup of coffee. Okay. Let's see here. Not really anything else to cook. And you know what? I am gonna leave this pot behind. I've made my decision. If I need to make water, I can just make it in here. I'll take the can, but I'm leaving the pot.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Delicious coffee. Add a piece of coal. Two hours. "41 minutes left on the fire." All right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I was hoping that this would, in any way, keep me warm. Because it is, you know, fire. Can I drop 2 kilos to make this climb? What do I have that weighs the most? Let's go ahead and drop that because I have other lantern fuel, right? Maybe not. Refuel. Drop that. Okay, drop that. Honestly, drop that and this.
Lucky this gear.
And I probably don't need this many flares, so let's drop 12 of these. And then we'll drink some water. Okay, cool.
My fingers feel numb.
Got down to 39.99 carrying capacity out of 40.
Oh, so cold.
Okay. We're gonna get to the cache over here. Which is just over here. We're gonna warm up in there. It's a game of inches at this point. It's over here somewhere. There. I think my clothing got wet enough to trigger sprain risk.
Probably useful.
Let's see here. Take the book. Sleep for 3 hours. Get all warmed up. Go ahead and eat a meat. 1750. So really I need to be down to like 800 calories for eating an MRE to make sense.
Okay.
Might as well eat what's here. Since it's here. Drop, drop. Okay. Don't need to drink anything. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Not really a lot that I can get rid of. So, away we go. So we're here. We will just make our way. Huh. Officer Gray, let's make sure we have enough help and where we need it. Okay.
I could use this.
I'm gonna leave that where it is. A bloodstained convict note. Soaking right through this paper. All that's left of me, those cowards, like something jump up and bit me. It was wrong to follow Mathis. No leader, don't trust him. Won't lead you home. Well,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'll take the firewood. Okay. Take some coal, leave other coal. What other sign might there be? Ah. Somewhere in this direction, then. Oh, right, this is where I found Wade, I think. So I need to find a way up. Side questing is the place for me. Okay.
So cold. Think.
I'll find somewhere and start a fire in a moment. I don't think I've ever actually gotten hypothermia in this game. I think I just take condition and then die. Okay. Oh god, that was Rizzo, and I thought it was in the game, and it scared the crap out of me. We got musical stings happening. Okay, presumably there's a cave in this mountain somewhere. The music's playing. Yeah. Something out there hunting us. Didn't see him coming. Thought we lost the hacks down low by the road. Eyes open, fellas, or we'll never get out of here. Okay.
Perfect.
Sleep for an hour to warm up. Then get the hell out of Dodge. Sleep for another hour to warm up. Because our hour and 18-minute fire still had an hour and 4 minutes on. Okay. Let's heat up a cup of coffee. Okay. Ah.
Okay.
Like, I need to be going this way if I want to get the other Blackrock guy. So at least I'm moving with the wind. Still no fishing tackle, so can't catch Big Eddie. Old Eddie Spaghetti. Stick my head in here for just a moment. Okay. Yeah, no fishing tackle hiding on a shelf that I didn't see before, so away we go. I'm going to answer the mystery. Molly is out here hunting escaped convicts for sport. So, you know, good on her, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it. Feels like a dangerous game. Okay. Okay, so we're at the road. I want to get across the bridge before I turn and cut in, presumably. Game is not kidding about Blizzard. Okay. Hey, look! It's a wolf I killed. So, yeah, follow the road, get where we're going. Yeah, this is the right spot to cut in. Find some other deadman in here, presumably. Hopefully. Well, he did say she was making up for lost time. Okay. Corpse is probably around here somewhere. Let's see if he holed up in this deer stand. Nope. Wonder if Molly was in there when she shot him, though. Oh.
Best be prepared for anything.
Eat this rabbit. Use this stuff to push on up and out of this place. No end to these hills, but we got no other way. That thing is still out there.
Now to find those supplies.
For an hour. Okay. I have another MRE. Wild. Oh, I don't have any tinder. Interesting. Didn't expect that. I should pick up some sticks on my way out of here. Just a free hatchet, huh? Okay. No sticks, though. So much ammo. I can empty my revolver 11 times. True, there must have been a run on sticks. Couldn't possibly carve some tinder off of that. Oh, sweet,
Can't
sticks.
feel my hands.
Replace my hands with sticks. Why didn't I think of that? Okay.
I'm freezing.
I'll do that. Heat up some tea, drink some tea. How am I looking at from a water perspective? Still got a couple of liters. Do I have anything I can cook? Just more tea. Eat a power bar. Okay, warmed up. Heat some coffee up. And away we go. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna break up those other sticks for tinder while I have access to a fire. Okay. There we go. Now we'll be able to start 6 more fires. What I should be doing is just going nuts using Go energy drink, but I left them all behind. And as hilarious as it would be to just stim sprint all the way to where I'm going, I don't think I'm gonna do that. This is either the same wolf I killed or another wolf I killed. Probably the same one based on location, if I had to take a guess. So I've got 60 revolver rounds. Oh, sorry, 66 revolver rounds. 46 rifle rounds. And 16 flares. I'm not really at any kind of risk right now, I don't think. And I'm not having to care for a survivor. The most annoying thing is that it is very dark and blizzardy outside. So let's go head to the lake, take a nap in the fishing hut. Take a wait in the fishing hut, probably more is a better description. There will be some napping, but in we go. Start fire. Uh... 70%. Yeah. Okay. Should have used the accelerant. Oh well. Water, select, cook. I don't need to do this, but I'm going to. Mostly to pass time. 3.5 hours on that fire. Let's sleep for 3. Still 2 hours left on the fire. Okay. Oh, I probably woke up early too. That's time for 3 hours. I'm sorry, did the blizzard chill out finally? Hour and 15 minutes on there. Sleep for an hour. Heat up a cup of coffee. Okay.
Looks like I made it through another night. And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. I can see. Like it's cold, but it's clear. Made it through the blizzard. At least this blizzard. Sucks to be you, bud. I need to check something really quick. Because this fan is on. I need to make sure my AC kicked on. There was a question about the fuse. I'm back. The fuse, so I swapped out the fuse on my one of the 2 fuses on my AC yesterday because it said, okay, twice now the AC hasn't started when it was supposed to. The last time it happened, I went and looked at the fuses and the LED to indicate a bad fuse was on. So I took the fuse out. Or like took the fuse panel out. You know, the little disconnect. I don't know if that's a normal thing that the big split units have, but either way, I took it out. I had access to both fuses. Did a visual inspection. It seemed okay. You know, just like at a glance. I mean, obviously you can't tell for sure with a fuse, but I tried. Put it back in, and the AC was working again. And, like, it kicked on, the fuse didn't light the LED or anything. But I got replacement fuses anyway. And swapped them in, and when I took that other fuse out, I fully took it out, instead of just sort of looking at it like an idiot. And it has what looks like melt marks on one end, but I'm not 100% sure that that's what it is. I don't know, it looks like scarred, for lack of a better term. But when I check it with a multimeter, it reads fine. Like it's connected. So I'm trying to be hyper vigilant about whether my AC kicks on properly now that I've put new fuses in, or whether there's some other issue, like a short somewhere that I'm not aware of. Cause that's friggin' weird, yo. Yeah, it's the reconnected part that confuses me, Starnerf. Like, I'm not used to fuses reconnecting. And I, like, tapped it on the table and stuff, just in case it was some weird, like, flaky connection. I figured I'd be able to dislodge it. So yeah, confusing is the ultimate result there. Can I talk to the preacher yet? Hey Royce, welcome. Light bulbs can fail, reconnect, and then melt themselves into working again. I mean, maybe that's what happened. I suppose anything's possible. I literally can't finish the quest. Long dark Wintermute, can't finish cross quest. Can't finish church quest. I have the artifact. If you've already saved all survivors and the quest still doesn't complete, you may need to no. Oh! I'm an idiot. I'm not reading the quest correctly. I can't give the cross back to the man. I have to go put the cross back in the church. Is that... I'm having trouble parsing that emote, Royce. Is that like a Batman penguin?
This should make the priest happy. I should check back tomorrow.
It's a duck. Ah, I see. I see. A Batman duck. Excellent. Alright, I need to kill 24 hours. Did I ever loot this building? Hard to say. Okay, past time. 7 hours. Oh good, the wind is back. Okay, let's have one of these. Past time. For 4 hours. Drink water. Passing time, passing time. Don't look now, we're passing time. Gonna eat an MRE. Yum, yum, yum. Food for me. Okay, and we're gonna pass time. For an hour, so that I can trying to think of what will make me super sleepy. You know what? Let's just try to sleep for 8 hours. It'll wake me up and then I'll pass time again. I was thinking about chugging an energy drink to force a crash. But I need to wait 24 hours anyway, so... And I have no idea how long I already waited. Okay. Pass more time. Eat another MRE. Hey, Phalanx, how's it going? Ray? How's life? Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, let's, for safety, wait another 6 hours. Actually, we have time. Let's try to make it through the night. If we wait until another sunrise, I know for sure we'll have gotten 24 hours, so we can go do the church quest. I'm doing it. How long is that gonna last? Okay. Chugging a 5-hour energy so I can sprint in a circle. Definitely been in here. That's a burned out flare. Ah! Ah! It's gonna take forever. Let's wait for an hour. And then sleep for 8. All right, we're doing this. We're making it happen. How are we doing on water now? Not amazing, but not terrible. last time. 3 hours. Okay. Onion rings. Headed to church. Church artifact. Return to the church tomorrow. Thank you, letter. I can only thank you for what you've done for us and for letting God's light shine through you. Whoever you are, I sense you've endured worse than a storm or two in order to return this humble treasure. We'll never forget you.
I'll take it.
Okay. Go ahead and put on a rabbit skin hat. We did it. I'm not going to catch the fish, and I don't know where the other collectibles are, so we're leaving. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, Marines, we are leaving. Okay. Now we go up the hill. Now we have the lantern, so we'll be able to make our way through to Coastal Highway, which I believe is the end of Astrid's chapter. Which, now that I think about it, feels wrong. Maybe it's not the end of Astrid's chapter, because like, the more I stop and actually let my brain catch up, if this is the end of Astrid's chapter, then there's no gameplay in Coastal Highway, which seems incorrect. Because you have Jackrabbit Island and the Misanthrope's cabin, and those feel like spots with people. But I don't remember any characters there. Oh man. See, this is why I'm glad I'm playing back through this again. I mean, maybe Chapter 5 is Astrid in Coastal Highway before you get to Perseverance Mills. Did you ever think of that? Forehead?
Did I say I hate being told? Because I really do.
Where am I going? I think ultimately I end up there, but I need to walk along here some more to find the way up. Yeah, can I get on top of this rock? Now I know I'm on the right track, because Timberwolves.
Better stay alert.
Come at me. It was a long wolf bar. Okay. Yeah, wolves deterred. I am actually gonna grab this because I've been sitting on 2 old man's beard forever. Okay. Into the mine. This is the point of no return. Okay. Well, I know the other quests that are there, and I'm not doing them. So, here we go.
It's a mine, all right. Air is thick.
Okay. So the place you walked into, knowing it was an abandoned mine, is in fact a mine. Very observant, Astrid.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
And they called it a mine. I'm here to dig greedily and deep. Real world Middle Earth. Well, that's terrifying. All right. You know, okay. Maybe you're right, Starnerf. Maybe. Maybe that was a little too greedily, a little too deep.
Nothing broken. Still breathing.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh, did I? Took the wrong... Took painkillers while thinking about the wrong thing. How dare I? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So. We got zappy water. Yeah, it's Aurora time.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here.
Try the elevator. Oh, that... Okay. I pulled out my my gun instead of my lantern, apparently. Kabang! Okay.
This will come in handy.
Cool. Ah, I didn't bring my pry bar. Oh well. I should use the lantern. Especially now that I got lantern fuel. The lantern is better for the stream.
Needs fuses.
Okay. Can't go that way. No trespassing. Okay, need to find bolt cutters. Ding 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 ding. Okay.
I think I can use this.
Okay. Okay, so the water is still zappy. But hey, some bolt cutters.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You cannot, Jennifer Hale. But you can leave the matches on that man. I think I came from this way. Yeah, the gate I'm not supposed to trespass is here. I'm leaning way too far forward and I'm talking past the mic because I'm like so caught up in it. Okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Back to the elevator. This way. And the fuse box is over here. So that's one fuse. Was there another spot what needed a fuse, or was it just that? I'm thinking there was another spot. Oh yeah, pry bar. You can see what's in this locker.
Probably useful.
A bunch of stuff that I could take. What is the purpose of this spot? I'm so confused. Ah, fuse box. Replacement fuse. So that's 2. Okay, I guess there's a third somewhere. Hmm. Okay. Ah. So there's the third fuse box. Now I need to find the third fuse. Which presumably I skipped back here somewhere. I think there was a way back here that I didn't go. This was the gate, and then there was a way in here that I could have gone. That I didn't. Ah, yeah. No, I got that fuse. The bolt cutters were there. So I guess I didn't go down here, because I got the bolt cutters and immediately went back to the bolt gate. Yeah, okay. This is all making sense now.
I'll take it.
Okay, give me the lantern fuel. You take the burnt out fuses. And then think I can actually just cut this way. Yeah.
This one. So many work.
Okay, I didn't realize that would cut to there. That's great. Cool. Taking the elevator. Elevator go up. Going a little longer than I usually intend to, but we're so close to the exit here. Okay. Boxes, boxes, boxes.
A way out, finally.
All right. Quick save. Leave the mine. Okay, yeah. Then it goes cutscene.
What the hell?
Oh, right. This mine comes out in Bleak Inlet. Not Coastal Highway.
The world is changing. Has changed.
Okay.
The aurora, the weather, wildlife. It somehow feels like Mother Nature is crying out. Or maybe she's warning us of what's to come.
You see what I did to these whales?
Father Tom, crash survivors. They're just the ones left behind. Damaged people. The hopeful and the hopeless. What will this new world do to them? Will it make them harder? Will it break them? I'm not sure I can help them. And I don't know what I'll find when I get to where I'm going. But what I do know is this. Mackenzie is alive, and he's heading to Perseverance Mills. And that means I have to get there before it's too late.
Yeah.
I may not be able to stop this darkness from coming, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let it happen without a fight.
Okay. And that was episode 3. So, next time we can do episode 4, where we get to be Mackenzie again. So all that gear that I collected and carried through, too bad. I'm gonna say continue to episode 4, so I can drop a save in episode 4. Previously on. Can I skip the previous? No. Okay. Well then, maybe.
Blackrock. Yeah, you know.
Like, I can't even hit escape. So, I'll let this play. I might play this again at the beginning of the next one, too.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you? You need to take my message. You need to deliver it for me. It's important.
It's important.
Ask for Atwood.
Atwood. Got it. What's the message?
Wintermute. Just that.
So dude's like a fucking spy, right? What's in the box?
What's in the case? I have no idea. Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done. She? Don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Okay then. Yeah, sure thing, Adam Jensen. If Commander Shepard and Adam Jensen walked into a room together.
Why do we have to carry this sack of shit? He's heavy as hell.
Shut the fuck up. Mathis says carry the asshole. We carry him.
Next time on The Long Dark.
You hear about what happened to Leclerc?
Leclerc?
Don't believe everything you hear, dumbass.
Arrow in the chest, man. The chest. No wolves be doing that.
Fury.
Really?
Then silence.
Wolves don't use bows. You figured that out all by yourself?
Piss off. Something's hunting us out here, and it ain't just wolves.
Mathis will figure it out.
I don't
What the hell
know
are we even
why
doing out
Mackenzie
here?
isn't dead.
Remember the plan. First we get daughter out.
Donner, that crazy fucker. This is bullshit.
Shh. He's coming back here. Order.
Hey, Mathis. He's finally awake.
Ah. Something, something crossing the border.
Well, well. He lives.
No thanks to you.
Turns out you have a damn hard head, pilot.
Okay.
I told you I was stubborn. Woman.
Oh, you mean the one you asked about in the dam?
The sign says no trespassing.
She's still there. Won't be going anywhere soon.
You bastard.
Okay.
Relax, Mackenzie. She had nothing to do with you.
How do you...
Just some old lady lost in the woods. Wandered into the dam when I was there. She saw me and wouldn't stop screaming, so I shut her up.
Okay.
Monster.
Yep.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, I will probably
Why you
play
so
this
worried
cutscene
about it?
again at the beginning of the next stream.
It doesn't matter.
Just for episode continuity, if nothing else.
With this?
Fragile.
I told you.
Bandle with
I have no
bear.
idea what that is.
Well, it's okay, pilot. We'll find a way to open it very soon.
It's a 3-digit code, Mathis. It doesn't take that long. You could have opened it already.
Yeah.
You look like shit.
Shit, Mathis. How long we have to carry this heavy bastard for?
Shut up, man.
That heavy bastard may be our ticket off this rock, so carry him. And like the man says, shut the fuck up.
I presume that is like a metal case. That it's Pelican case coated, but it's metal.
I need a weapon. Come and get some, you fucker!
Got to move.
Okay.
Where's the pilot? Can't let them find me.
All right.
Need my hands free.
So that will be what we deal with next time. I am going to go ahead and call it there for tonight. Went about half an hour longer than I intended to. More to come tomorrow, I think is the plan. Yeah. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. You are all cool. If you were kind enough over on the YouTube side to hit that subscribe button, here's a button press just for you.
Welcome to the think tank.
And I'll see you when I see you. Bye.